Fam. 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 Do you see this shit? Did you see this shit? Did you? I know I sure did. Because finally, my most anticipated game of this year. That's right, this year, my most anticipated game of this year has finally gotten a legitimate trailer, okay? None of that teaser shit that we got from that Sony conference in the summer. This, an actual legitimate trailer. Finally, and my god, man, I have to say, this was definitely well worth the wait. This trailer did not disappoint me the slightest. I mean, the only thing I could have asked for is that they gave us the main character's name. But man, I don't even care. They showed gameplay. You know, we don't know the story yet, but they showed characters. They showed like the changes of the art style changes. This trailer really did something for me. Like, I'm so impressed. I'm not disappointed. Thank you, Atlus. This was well worth the wait. But let me talk about this trailer a bit. Like, at the beginning of it, it's like I don't know if it's the main character or not, because he's like running around like he's Tuxedo Mask or some shit. Like, at least that's what I was getting at. I think that's the main character. So it looks like they're all like dressing up and like undercover. So I can't really contemplate the story, because you know in Persona 4 they were like going into TV so no one would notice them, and Persona 3 was the dark hour, so I don't necessarily know how this one's gonna handle, but you know, it's still interesting nonetheless. Also, for that, we got to see the game's new formed art style, which actually it's really reminiscent of another game Atlus made called Catherine. And if you haven't played Catherine, it's like it was made by the same team that made Persona 2, so the art style is very similar, and I'm actually happy because it like looks more to life as opposed to like previous Persona games like Persona 3 and 4 had like the exact same gameplay with just like different like features. This one, like, I don't know, I think it's probably just a 3D perspective view that makes it look more to life. Like in the trailer, there's a teacher throwing like something at the main character because he was sleeping in his class. Like, that would have never happened in Persona 3 and 4. So yeah, I'm really digging the art style changes. Hopefully it'll continue to impress me whether we get more gameplay trailers or like when the game comes out. Oh, and by the way, when this game does come out, I want to do a live stream on it. Like, I want to do a live stream LP on it. I don't want to do a full-on Let's Play because that requires commitment, and to RPGs, that's like impossible for me. But yeah, and okay, so yeah, I think I lost myself. I was talking about the art, but they also show the characters, and you know, they show like the main tree quad. You know, they got this one blonde chick, and there's this other blonde dude that's probably going to be the main character's best friend. And we also have a mascot for this series who happens to be a cat. Yeah, the cat. Like in Persona 3, the mascot, if you can call it, would have been Koromaru, the dog. In Persona 4, it was definitely Teddy, without a doubt. He was like this bear thing that could take his head off. And so this one is going to be a cat, so you know, it's interesting. I really want to see how it'll work out. Hopefully he'll be less annoying than Teddy, even though I love Teddy. You know, Teddy was kind of irritating, at least to me he was kind of. Also, we get to see that Igor is obviously making a return. That should have been obvious to all of us. Igor is back, so you know, we're gonna be taking more trips to the Velvet Room. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm wondering who his new assistant's gonna be, because in like Persona 3 it was Margaret. It was Elizabeth. Persona 4 was Margaret. So is he gonna have a new assistant? I mean, that's more than likely gonna be the case, because like I guess it's tradition if you assume it. But yeah, I'm just right now I'm just wondering who the other cast of characters might be. I'm pretty sure it won't be just those 4, because never been the case. I mean, it always starts off with like 3, 4 members, and then continuously it grows. Like Persona 3, it was just you, Yosuke, Chie, and Teddy. Then eventually it was Chie, you got you now to reset, and it was the same throughout. So like, I'm just so curious to see what's gonna happen more of this game. And now that Atlus is released the trailer, I should say, I should hope that they do release more in the future. Even though this game's supposed to come out sometime this year, from what I heard, it's gonna come out in like, I don't know, say March, which is like the same month as my birthday. So you know, if that game came out on my birthday, that'd be freaking icing on the cake. But overall, no, hold on, I have to talk about the ending. So as you guys saw, in the gameplay portion of this trailer, you know, they're all like dressed up in like these costumes, which I'm assuming that they're disguising themselves with. And you saw the main character at the end, and he's just engulfed in flames. And you know, there's something reminiscent of that in the first teaser of the game, so that really caught my eye by suspense. So I'm really curious about that. Like that. Oh my god, man, I've said that so many times. This trailer leaves so many questions, which is why I'm so impressed. It leaves me so satisfied, gets so much to desire after this. So oh my goodness, man. And gameplay, oh my god, this game needs to come out. I'm sorry if I'm just drooling all over this trailer, but it's been a while since, you know, we've heard anything about it, so I'm interested. I mean, we still don't know who the main character's name, unless they did reveal it, but in like Japanese, you know, we can't read that. But you know, normally they release it in English, or at least in like non-Japanese writing, so you know we can read that shit. But they didn't, and you know, it's fine. But overall, let me know what y'all thought about this trailer. I'm freaking excited. Well, no, I'm hyped. I'm so freaking hyped. Like, I've been waiting for a trailer of this game forever, and finally we got a trailer. So yeah, that's it for this video, and sorry for being ghost. I was actually planning to upload starting next Monday, but when this trailer came out, you know, I had to make a video about this. Also, I'll leave the link to the trailer in the description below so y'all can watch it. Once again, thank you all for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.